doing? Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've been scammed. Good morning and Merry Christmas. Today we will be getting into our DIY advent calendar that my husband and I will be doing for the first year this year. I love advent calendars, and I remember getting some as a kid. It would just be like the ones where each day leading up to Christmas you got a different piece of chocolate, and I saw Jackie Ina unboxing her Dior advent calendar last year, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want an advent calendar. But watching that, you could just see how disappointing some of the gifts were. So I decided to bring it to my husband and propose the idea that we each do a DIY advent calendar for each other, because we both know what each other likes, and it would be fun to gift each other 25 different gifts leading up to Christmas and on Christmas, and it would be a lot of fun to do that for each other so that we could surprise each other with a gift every day for the month of December up until Christmas. And just a good way to show each other that, you know, we know what each other likes, and a good way to put a lot of thought into different gifts for each other. They could be ranging from small to large, low in value, high in value. So today we are going to get into some of the gifts that I've gotten for my husband. You'll see me wrap these gifts periodically leading up to Christmas. This should all be in one vlog, hopefully. You'll see this sometime in December. Currently it's still November, so definitely started early. I want to say I started in October. I may have even started in September, because we did decide to do this rather early, and I'm excited, so I don't like to these kind of things. So we're gonna go ahead and get into wrapping. This is a wrap with me, and I'm currently in the middle of decorating for Christmas. So if you're watching this, that video has already gone up, so you may or may not have already seen my entire Christmas decorations for my apartment this year. If you have not, definitely go check out that video. But this is happening right in the middle of that video while we're in the middle of decorating. But it's Sunday, my husband still asleep, so this is the perfect time for me to go ahead and wrap some of those gifts. Because if you know, we both work from home, so it's kind of hard to get those moments where he's not, you know, up and around roaming the house, so that I can sneak and wrap his gifts. But we're going to go ahead and get into that now. Stay tuned for the Christmas 2023 Christmas Advent Calendar wrap with me. And this will be an annual tradition that we will continue as a family. And as we grow our family, we'll also incorporate our kids into this tradition. And I can't wait. So hopefully you like this video. Hopefully you like this idea. And if you do, you can incorporate this with your family as well. So let's get into it, and I'll show you what I am wrapping for him and what I am getting him for each day of the Advent calendar 2023 Christmas December thing. All right, let's just get into it. The first thing we will be wrapping is this. I can't say what it is because he's in the next room. He is sleeping, but he can hear me. But this is what it is, and I'll go ahead and unbox it, and I'll show you how I'm going to wrap this. And again, I am in the middle of Christmas decorating, so please do not mind the fact that we don't have a tree skirt. When you see this video, we will have a tree skirt. We'll also have our stockings up and everything else. But yeah, when I was decorating for Christmas last night, you know, in the video, you'll see I was taking some shots. So yeah, your girl got a little too good, and I started to not feel so great, so I had to stop, and I thought that I would start again sometime last night, but no. So we're carrying over into the next day. You'll see that in the Christmas decorating vlog. But yeah, you'll see it go from not today, but it was a lot of work, so yeah. You know what that's supposed to be. So this is how it came. This is our first time together. I believe one of these are in a box. I guess they all came in boxes. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of these. Okay, why am I not seeing 7? Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've been scammed. Do one of these have 2? You guys see 6 here, right? Wow. Does one of these have two in it? So we've got one. Wow. They scammed me. And I bought this online. I ordered this online and they scammed me. They only gave me 6. 1 second while I write to the company. Dear Mr. Boyle Hampton, sir. Okay, so we got that handled. That was definitely a frustrating experience. They made me send them a picture of the missing item. Like, it's not here, but it's not here. It's not here. But yeah, they did process me a full refund, and then she said, I'll be sending you a label just in case you want to send it or return the item, or take it to the store, because she said it's out of stock. And she said, and that may be why you received the incomplete item. No, you don't ship somebody something and just hope that it's okay if you don't have it in stock. Then you just tell them, like, I can't ship your order. So I'm not returning it, because I asked her, I said, do I have to return it? And she said, if you want to. So no, I'm not gonna return it. I'm just gonna keep the full refund. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to wrapping our incomplete. Anytime you can see this, I don't know if you can see it. Our incomplete, but yet we're gonna make it complete product. So let's get to wrapping these individually. I think they're going to go in the stocking when I get the stocking, because they're just too small to go under the tree. So let's get to the wrap with me part of the video. So sorry for that intermission, but things happen. I'm trying to glide with it, but it's not like doing that, so you know, I'm just like messing up the paper. This is coming out so slowly because I keep trying to glide, and now I'm just ripping the paper. Ripping the paper, but it's alright. It's not good. Right, so these are good because they're not going to take much of the wrapping paper, I think. This little bit will be good for this. And I'm honestly not the best at wrapping this. Do I need that extra piece? No, I think we can go with this. Okay. And I love that the wrapping paper, the ones that do come with the grid lines on the back, the ones that don't come with the grid lines on the back, oh my gosh, they make it so hard to be precise. And I got this wrapping paper from the Dollar Tree. Okay, how do I want to wrap this? Okay, girl, baby. Okay, this is how we're gonna wrap it. I hope you guys can see. And you can. Good. We'll get this away. And we'll wrap it like this. Oh, we're very tight here. Like this. Don't know how it's being so tight. Oh, well, it's actually perfect. We're just going to go ahead and go that over. And it's looking like I know what I'm doing over here. Who I learned how to wrap gifts in elementary school, so look, that looks so good. Proud of myself because I'm not the best rapper. Oh my gosh, I wonder how my husband's gonna wrap my gifts because he's definitely not the best rapper. I don't know if anyone taught him how to wrap a gift. Like, did his school teach him how mine did? Taught me? Did he get much experience at home when he was wrapping gifts as a kid? I don't know. Me and my mom and my sister, we would all wrap gifts together every year growing up. And then in school, we would learn how to wrap gifts. Like, that was a good lesson to learn. For sure. Oh. I love the kind of, but okay, we're just gonna let that go. The practical lessons that you learn in school, like when they teach you something useful rather than like algebra. Because to be honest, I've still never in my life, real world life, used algebra, and they made it seem like it was something so important that you just needed to know. And this is the gift. And if I want him to wrap or unwrap it in a certain day, well, certain order on a certain day, and I'll just write like the date on it that I want him to unwrap it. But for these, I think he'll just be able to pick them and unwrap them himself, which is a lot of fun. So we get to, you know, be surprised together, like, oh my gosh, what is it? So we're going to go ahead and make the second one. And this is so much fun. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the square. I'm gonna turn some music, so cue the music for you guys too. It gets very difficult when we have like too much free edge, and man, this one is giving me a run for my money. Give me a run for my money. Money. Give me all me. Just love me. I wanna be with you. Hey. Okay. Let's hope I can figure this out. Like, you guys have probably watched me struggle with this for like 5 minutes. And sometimes I go ahead and I like snip it off, but it never goes right when I do that. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Maybe this one. Maybe just gonna keep it like that. Compared to this. Oh, it actually worked. Yay! A little bit. No, not working. Ciao. This is what I mean when I say I'm not the best ever. I can get it. Ciao. We're just gonna go ahead and cut that off. We'll call it good. We'll call it good. And in the time it took for me to do that, he could have unwrapped this gift 7 times, so he's not gonna care at all. Let's do it all over again, right? On the other side. Definitely not spending as much time on that side as I did the other one. So we're halfway there with this first gift. And this was supposed to take me through 7 days. But now it's only taking me through 6, so we will have to compensate elsewhere with more or another gift that I'll be adding to the advent calendar. Okay, this one is good for this. And should we mark this on 2? No, I don't want to do that. I want to chance it. I'm gonna have to wrap this way. Oh, I don't mind my nails. I'm in the middle of taking them off, and my nails need a break from the acrylics. I can actually let go of some of this. Let go of the square. Or a row, shall I say. Just gonna go ahead and do that. Get ready. Boom. Shake a bell. Now let's hope this one doesn't give me as much trouble as the last one did, and I don't think it will. Fantastic. Fantastic. Get this one up here. And you're gonna just call it with it. And this is this one. So I just add another piece of tape to the back here so that it's not as baggy. And now we only have 2 more. How fun! So for these 2, I think you're good to just go like right here. Perfect. And now we're just gonna go here with it and here with it. And if we could, not down the middle, but down the middle of this one, I think will be good. see if we did it right. Yeah, I think we're going fine. Not exactly the way I measured it, but it actually turned out perfectly for this one. So let's hope that one is perfect as well. I keep forgetting to grab the tape before I fold it because it just makes everything go faster when I do it that way. So I just fold and tape, fold and tape. Actually, I want to make that a little tighter right there. And I'll fold and tape. Why are you doing that? I thought you have to do it. Okay, here we go. Perfect. We're good enough. There's that one. Alright, so let me let it smell my voice. So this gift is all wrapped in the 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Which was supposed to be 7, but you know, we'll let that go. We will let that go. We will not beef with them anymore because, you know, full refund. So this was technically free, but still a little salty about that. But it's okay, it's okay. He will not miss it. But here we are. Destroy the evidence because he takes out the shrooms. And this is another one of the gifts that I got for my husband for the advent calendar. And this one came with that many. As you can see, the same amount that was supposed to come in the other one, but didn't. It did come in this one. I did check this one as soon as I bought it. The only thing about this, and I did call and say something, is they came half filled, and I did not like that. So I did call, and I actually filmed that process, so insert clip here. Alright, so I just left the gym and dropped my husband back off at home so that I can go ahead and get one of his gifts for the advent calendar that we're doing for each other for Christmas, and I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and go. We are at Kohl's/Sephora, and let's see what I am here to give him. I'm so excited because I'm super ready for Christmas, and I'm also really excited to do this advent calendar for him. It's something that I decided, or I came up with
and suggested that we do, because I used to get advent calendars when I was a kid from my parents, and I haven't had one in a long time, so I was like, I would love to do that. We'll get that again this year, but rather have something that I know each and everything I would like. So I came up with the idea that we're going to do one for each other. And my husband has never had an advent calendar, so I'm excited to do this for him. And girl, guy, whoever's watching, Dusty, I'm going all out. So I'm excited to show you guys what I'll be getting and what's in his advent calendar. I'm excited to show you guys what I get in my advent calendar from him. And I'm also excited to see his reaction, because I know he'll love it. And I plan for us to make this a tradition, and then when we have kids, we'll also do this with them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and move into So I just made it back into the car. Sorry, I was excited. And I got it, guys. I got the sampler, and it comes with 7 little sample tubes, and then you get a voucher to get a full size. And I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna go ahead and open it now, because this is for his advent calendar, so it's not like a standalone gift. These are going to be separated for different days so that he can go ahead and open them. And I'm trying to figure out if I'll give him the voucher so he can choose his own, or if I'll choose one of the fragrances for him and get that as a gift. But it really depends on what the terms are for the gift, so let's find out together. So the voucher comes on one side, and then this is on the other side. It looks like this, and it says you may redeem it at Kohl's.com or Sephora at Kohl's for an eligible project or product. And you got to present the certificate, and you'll get one of the full size out of the sample. So these are the things that you can choose from. Certain ones are redeemable for larger. One of these are actually spilled open. Okay, so one of these, what I don't like about this is they're only filled halfway. Like, that's a ripoff for sure. But I'll be contacting them about that, because I don't like that. And it looks like one of them spilled open. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. But yeah, you can redeem them for different size bottles. So the 1 million, you can redeem it for 1.7. And the largest bottle will be the Victor and Rolf Spice Bomb Infrared Parfum at 3 fluid ounces. So, and they also give you this cute card that you can write your thoughts about each one. And since it doesn't look like it has a date that you can, or you have to redeem it by, I think I'll go ahead and give him the voucher so he can decide which one he wants to get the full size for. And this is not returnable, so I will be contacting Kohl's at Sephora about the fact that these are only halfway filled. I'm not a fan of that. So if you are going to get that, just keep that in mind. So I lied. It does have a redemption by date. And for this one, it is redeemed by September 1st, 2025. So it looks like about 2 years they give you. So that's not bad. But yeah, still a little sad that the bottles are only halfway filled. So if I am going to be separating this for his advent calendar, giving him these little samples, I will have to give him at least 2. So yeah, I'm not a fan of that. And again, I am still going to contact their customer service about that, because I feel like that's BS. Like, you're paying. This one was $75 because I went to the Sephora at Kohl's because I know that he wants, or he likes, one of these fragrances. The one at Sephora is $85, but you know, you're paying that much. They can give you the full sample, you know, like they can definitely afford to give you the full sample. They're just being cheap. And that's one thing I don't like about inflation. Like, that's, anyways, those are my thoughts.
And they went ahead and comped me $20 for that. But anyways, we'll go ahead and get to unboxing this. And it's just crazy because like, I don't really recommend buying these now that I've gone through what I've gone through with these two. The last one that you saw and this one here, just, you know, it's just not going the way that I thought it would. So, you know, do with that information what you will. Decide if you want to do that in the future, but there are some things that can happen with that. Let's go ahead and box this while I figure out how I want to box it. Okay, so I read everything and I decided that I'm going to go ahead and box this and this little kind of, what do you call this? A thought sheet together, and I am going to number this. I think I will do this for Christmas Eve open, and we're just gonna go ahead and box these two together and wrap it like that. And all of these we will be able to unwrap before he gets this one. So this one I think will be Christmas Eve. I think we'll have him unwrap this on Christmas Eve. So let's go ahead and get this wrapped. And then I think I'll put like, do like 2 a day. And then I'll keep one in here and put it with this and wrap that together. And I may add something to it, but I'm going to keep the one that I believe he'll want the most. I'll keep in here. Oh, and it's good because the one that they were missing, or that was missing from the last one, came in here. So let's be able to experience that. So I will put 2 in this. So 2 will go in here. And then we'll wrap that up. And then I have to figure out how I want to do the others. We have 2 things wrapped so far. We have this, and then I have another box over here, but it's just way too long to put these in here, so I'm not gonna do that. I'll have to find a way, be a little creative to figure out. And this is the one that we're going to keep in here. I'll put it in the middle. Make sure that it's shown. And then I'll take the other ones out for now so that we can go ahead and wrap this up. You probably can't even hear me over this, but I'm just taking these out so that we can put this one back in here and wrap it up. Oh, but I wanted to put something else in there. Dang. Maybe I won't put something else in there just so that I can go ahead and get this out the way. We'll see. We'll see. I'm having a hard time putting this back in here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna put that back there while I go ahead and I'll just keep these in here for now until I figure out what I want to do with them. Okay, thought it was leaking for a second, but it's not. Alright, how much do we need here? Do we want to put this way? Now let's wrap it this way. I'm going to wrap it this way.
Oh yeah. And I know I'm not getting the tape first. No. Alright, there we go. Perfect. And we're going to do the same here on this side. And this is actually perfect, the perfect amount. Yay. That makes me happy. I have this weird fascination with having just enough of something or the perfect amount. It's so satisfying. I guess I just like to not be wasteful. And not being wasteful is satisfying to me. And, okay. A little more there, and there we have this one. This one is big enough to go under the tree. Oh, and then we have to mark this one, because this one we do want to be opened by a certain date. And I actually want all of these to be opened in like the days leading up to it, but I do have something that I want to be open in between these, so I'll have to keep that in mind. So I think we'll go 24th, have something else for the 23rd. This will be like 22nd. The other two will be like 28th and 21st. So we'll do this one. So this is the 24th. I actually need to get a pen, so I can do that now. And I'll put a bow on it so that it can indicate that I want this open on the second day. Open December 24th. And I could have easily just put 24. I don't know why I put the open on December 24th. So this is the Christmas Eve gift. And we'll just put a little bow on it. Put it there under the tree, and all is well. And this one, we will say open on the 21st. This will be the 22nd. Yeah. And this will be enough now. Here. We'll learn from the mistakes of our past and have our tape ready. And this is just for efficiency. No other purpose does it serve. Okay, so we like this one where we fold the sides in first and fold it over. And then corners, center. Corner, center. Okay. Same on this side, we'll go corner, center. It's getting a little wrinkled there, so let me try to figure this situation out. I don't know. Okay, so I did something wrong because now I don't have enough on this side. Shington, and I wrapped that rose. So it would have been perfect, but we'll just go ahead and put that in there.
And all will be well. All will be well. And we're gonna call it good. Boom. Call it good. That's probably the only thing about having extra pieces. If you need to use it to fill some gaps, you can. I'm gonna put this inside so that it doesn't slide around. And then, and you can, I'll finish and then I'll show you what it looks like. Doesn't look the best, but it doesn't look the worst. And this is what it looks like. It's wrapped. All right, and now this one, I think we said we're gonna do the 22nd. No, this is the 22nd, so this one will be like the 21st or the 20th. 21. Mark it with a bow. Oh, this is no longer for a bow, I believe. It's okay. We'll use white for the other one. And I may have some other gold bows in the back. So the bow indicates that I want it open on a certain day. All right, now let's wrap this big thing. We'll go this way. How am I going to wrap this? Because this piece. This could be unwrappable. Maybe we'll put this in a box and wrap it. I think that's what we'll do. Other than that, I do have this gift here. So we'll go ahead and wrap this up. Because this will be easier. I'm going to cut this off. We didn't need those problems. How much do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. So over about 6 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 will do. Yeah. 5 will not do. We'll do here. Here. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 over. Oh, we finally got our first little piece. Let's go. Now, boom, boom. How much do we have? Like 2.5. And we'll open 1, 2, 3. Yep. Perfect. I want you in my room. And they marketed that song as like a kid's song, but boom, 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 I want you in my room, as like a kid's song. But I don't think that's a kid's song. Now that I think of like the fact that they're talking about I want you in my room. Does not sound kid friendly to me. Okay. So this one we have to be careful because we don't want to mess this completely larger there. We want this one to look nice. Perfect. So far it's looking good. Good enough. We were looking good, but good enough. Okay, I am no professional wrapper. Problems are being had down here. Mainly with the placement of tape. Here's what it looks like on this side. This one is going a lot better, I think, because I'm not folding it while it's on its side. So I can get it a lot better. Perfect. Oh, this is the good. And when do I want this opened?
Alright, so we have entered into a new day. I decided to get
we'll let him decide.
Lunch break, so I wasn't able to speak to you guys. I was also on the phone with my bestie, but I decided to get my husband the Snoop Dogg pajama set from Walmart. I saw this on TikTok and I just so happened to walk by it at Walmart and I was like, oh, perfect, let me go ahead and get it. So I went ahead and grabbed that for one of his days for Christmas for him to open. And I originally wanted him to open it on the 23rd, but then I was like, I actually don't care what day he opens it because we do matching pajamas every year. So he can open it whenever and he'll be surprised. I honestly don't even know if he wants this, but I thought it was pretty cool. And who doesn't love a good satin pajama set? So I thought this was perfect, and we both really love Snoop Dogg, so we'll see how he likes it. And also I'll be uploading to the YouTube shorts every day that we open up our gifts so that you guys can see what we get each day leading up to Christmas and on Christmas. We will be posting everything that we get, so I'm excited, and hopefully you guys will be excited to see that as well. So stay tuned and be on the lookout for my YouTube shorts so that you can see what we open every day for the month of December from the 1st to the 25th.
This here was a cologne that he just so happened to smell one day when we were in the store, and he really liked this fragrance. And you know, you gotta pay attention to your significant other or your spouse. And I was so excited to get this for him because I love just letting him know that I pay attention. So this was actually before we even started Christmas shopping. Well, before he started, I was already Christmas shopping at this time, and I knew I would go back and get that for him.